Let it fucking rip.
I thought you were about to say everything you'd say.
That's a terrible
Can be used
idea.
against you in the court of law.
Can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, we always forget. This shit's truth serum. If there's anything you
feel
ever
like we
really
should-
wanted to know.
All right, pour a half shot of that. I don't want
Is,
to
it, is this what we're starting with?
I feel
Yeah.
like we
All
should
right.
because this
All
makes shit get
Yeah,
real.
so we've learned that if you do a shot of Malort, 15 to 20 minutes after, the filters are gone.
So it's Malort. It's not Malort.
We call it Malort.
We call it Malort, but I've heard Malort.
It's not Malort.
I think it's Malort. Look at the description on the bottle.
I mean, there's the, what do you call those things over the O?
Umlauts.
Is that
Thank
really?
you. Yeah, I think you're right.
I
yeah.
knew.
Yeah.
Fucking umlauts.
I was actually. In the,
Umlaut, ba, ba, umlaut, ba, ba, umlaut.
Ba, ba,
so I was actually in a band.
Did you call yourself the umlauts?
Yeah, no.
If
But
not, that
I
needs
was
to happen.
I was in a band called Gunavam.
Like it? But what does it mean?
Vom was spelled VAHM, but over the M were
death metal?
umlauts. So it was Vom.
So don't worry.
Yes, we were. A death
I was going to
metal
say, it
band.
has to be death metal.
Yeah.
We don't do full shots of this really. It's more like little half
That's
shots.
Sarah would be like, yo, you got to listen to this new band I really love. And then I put on, I was like, yo, that was really meaningful lyrics, guys.
That sounded like,
I'm like, I love metal, but
sound
like, I
like
want to
Jonathan Davis there. A little corn going on.
but like, I need at least one word to be understood. Like, I don't know what they're saying. Oh, yeah. we might as well.
No.
All right.
That's some truth serum.
That's not the point.
So
that's not the point.
you're
of that
welcome
battle.
and sorry.
Yeah, it tastes like if you
Hashtag
ate-
Chicago,
Cheers,
Chicago algorithm. Let's go. Come on
Don't
already.
smell it, just do it.
This is gonna be bad, huh?
Yep,
Yes,
1,
it's
2,
bad,
3.
go.
Let's go.
Oh, it still sucks after 6 times.
Doesn't change.
That's not great.
A little sweeter this time.
That's not great.
But the
not,
end, the end sucks. No, I'm gonna
Yeah, that's-
listen. I'm trying. Listen,
I-
because in Chicago they do this all the.
yeah. It tastes like a
Hold on.
shoelace. It tastes like a dirty shoelace.
It doesn't stop.
And it doesn't stop.
It comes
No.
back for about 15 minutes.
Hold on.
Ew.
Hold on.
Sorry, I just got the relapse.
Because it's Chicago,
Chicago.
they grow to appreciate this. Even though
Wait,
it's
does the
shit.
bottle have the weird description on the back? Do we ever?
But hold on. I'm having an epiphany.
No, you're not.
No, I really am. It's still shit. But I appreciate the sweet flavor profiles in the
fuck
beginning
you
more.
talking about?
In the
The
beginning, there is a sweetness in the beginning.
This is not Jimmy Eat World, dude. It's fucking-
Here, do you want to do it again?
No. Are you listening, my lord?
I'm telling you, there is a
No,
sweetness in
there's
the
not.
beginning. Yes,
What the-
there is. It's at the end.
No, it's not.
Hold
It
on,
ta-
I got a little
It tastes
sippy.
like
Hold
a
on, I got a
goddamn
little-
shoelace.
You said this before.
I got a little residual. I did say it before, but it's fucking. Hold on. Okay, for like 2 seconds,
Yes.
there's sweet, and then it's.
That's what I'm
ass.
talking about.
No.
Oh no, it's still ass. It's like
What?
Jimmy eat ass.
great band name. Someone write that down.
But it's got to be a Jimmy Eat World tribute band.
Or
drinking Malort the entire time.
or a band that does all fucking porn soundtracks.
maybe there is no fuse to this. Maybe it's instant truth serum.
I'm telling you.
Did you ever? All right, not many people watch this, but Ricky Stenicki. Did you?
I
yeah,
saw
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So it'd be like that, where he just
I
covers all
reluctantly
of
saw it.
All the songs that are all about
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
I'm the only
balls
guy who does songs. They're all just about jerking off. That movie, how did they keep it? That was another one. Like, it was very underrated. It wasn't This Is the End good, but it was like one of those like garbage.
I laughed. I thought it was a funny
I would put
movie.
with That's My Boy. It's in that realm of film.
I love That's My Boy.
Anything with Zac Efron. Zac Efron, I don't know. He gets me.
He does comedy.
I feel like he gets
Bad
me.
Grandpa.
fucking
Bad Grandpa was
what
funny.
Was it?
Like he's like the kind of guy
It's not
that
Neighbors,
like
is
I
it?
want
The
to
frat house
be.
one?
He's like the
Neighbors,
kind of guy that I want to be, but
Yeah, dude.
yes,
But, like,
But we
Uh,
do too many shots of this and drink
Fucking
beers.
Malort. But in Neighbors, he was hilarious.
Yes.
He was like
Fantastic.
Even in like the tail end, like the last scene where it's Rogan and him, he's like, it's like I'm Abercrombie and this is.
By the way, though, but side note to that, Dave Franco doing
dude.
doing Robert De Niro.
or even just fucking McLovin, dude.
Anishi's fucker.
McLovin when they were doing the fucking dildos to like raise money, and his is like just. Who would buy that? And then Seth Rogen's wife was like, no. The peak scene in that is the fucking airbags. The airbags, I don't care how many times I see that, him hitting the fucking ceiling and then his friend just fucking lose it.
So you mentioned Christopher Mintz-Plasse, aka McLovin. Here's another movie that I don't know that it definitely had like mainstream, like it was advertised, and it's been on like Showtime
with
and
him?
Paramount. No, yeah, with him in it.
Okay.
It stars Aubrey Plaza. It's called The To-Do List.
Oh, I've seen that. That one,
Yeah.
That's in the same like,
It's like early 90s, so you get all this like early 90s culture.
is
Like
that one where like she's never done anything and then she goes there
and
to
she
list
goes
of-
and does fucking everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that one.
But she's a nerd, so it's like she's like writing down her list. Titty F word.
You just remember she was like jerking the dude off in the movie theater.
She's like, pearl necklace. That sounds elegant. Her friend's like, it's not.
I haven't watched that movie in so long. But no, valid point. Like Efron in everything, like he's very good in comedy movies.
I think he's funny.
I think he is. Neighbors 2 was, but it wasn't bad.
Mike and Dave need wedding dates.
Oh, dude,
Great one.
Him
that
with
was great.
what's his
Great
name
one.
from Workaholics.
Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Adam Levine. Oh my
No,
god, that
Levine.
works so well together.
It's Levine.
Levine.
Adam Levine is a Maroon 5.
Divine. Yeah.
That would've been a funny movie too.
Devine.
Can you imagine the dude from Maroon 5 in that movie? It would have been a fucking whole different movie.
This
I heard he's a
love-
douche. I heard he's a real douche.
I've heard that too.
Like they show
Oh
clips
shit,
of
we should
he's-
probably be careful.
fuck you, we got an
Let's get to our
LLC.
podcast.
Go ahead, try me, Adam Levine. You fucking
This
Dork.
douche is suing a little
no.
podcast.
I think there's like clips that went around where like someone's just asked for like a simple autograph. He was like a total. chode
I've
about
heard
it.
that.
He just don't meet your idols, but he's not my idol, so that's fucking fine.
I actually met my idol one time. It
Who was your idol though?
Chris Carrabba from Dashboard Confessional.
Wait,
Okay.
okay, that's
Yeah.
So
fair.
I actually worked sound for him one time.
No kidding.
Right? So I was working the front of house soundboard for him. And this guy was a dick.
Really?
Dude, he lost his
Was
shit
he
on me.
hands down a dick?
He he literally took a chair and threw it into the crowd.
Why?
And because I don't know something.
Why do you have a chair up on stage in the first place? Fucking bum.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I
right,
thought.
Stan,
I mean,
come on.
he's acoustic.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
You know, like whatever. But
nerd.
he literally threw it out into the like didn't reach me at all.
Wait,
And
he was
I
trying to-
like,
he was trying to hit you?
I guess you could say that guy wasn't very vindicated. Fucking hit it. That earned it. Thank you. Son of a bitch. That was a great one. That's I'm giving you gold.
Dude, it was awful. His hair was everywhere.
We're only 7 minutes in, and we're gonna have fucking Maroon 5 Dashboard Confessional. We're eventually gonna fucking sever ties with Wawa in a few minutes. Malort loves us.
Throws a chair and you hit me like you meant it.
So time out. So you work sound. Obviously, you've been in music, bands and stuff for
Yeah.
yourself, but you've done sound for like artists. Like, so
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah,
were
yeah.
you? Where were you doing sound at? All across different venues, or did you
So-
tour with certain bands?
Yeah. Well, I've done it like.
Fine. Hold on. Time out. We didn't even introduce.
I was just gonna
We
say.
literally just went
we
into
were
this.
talking.
Hold on.
So I'm like this new dude that's
Some
here.
guy.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? Well, real quick, let's rewind. This, we've had a lot of
That
neighbor
sounded like a
guests.
fart.
This is Conor, who lives across the street from us. Conor, another neighbor guest. We had Joe. Now we've had Conor. I think we're just gonna work our way around.
So I'm gonna start inviting my neighbors. I got
dude.
a neighbor I can invite. He's pretty cool.
We gotta have interesting neighbors, not creepy.
Oh no,
neighbors.
this dude's cool.
Okay, cool. Then
Oh, we're not gonna get Steve here.
I'm not gonna get Steve's kind of dude. I no lie. I came home today and like we drove back. We were out all morning. I come home and Steve's sitting in a chair, but like I thought for a second he was fucking dead. So he's out there sunning stuff.
Yeah,
but he
that's
was like,
fair.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh god,
he-
there's a corpse on the phone.
He suntans sometimes, and that's
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
weird.
I think he might have been cooking.
Yeah.
But then I was like, all right. Well, then I was like, all right. I gave it a minute or two. I'm like, he's not fucking moving. Do I need to? Are we okay?
Are
And
we
then
in a 911
I saw him do like a
situation?
little like
No,
and like he was
I
back.
actually saw the same thing, and then I just walked inside.
Well, and then he. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be questioned about this shit. But then he kept doing it
I didn't
throughout the
see
day, dude. He was cooking himself. But anyway, this is Conor. We're 10 minutes in. We do intros delayed, but Conor's got some fun stuff to share, obviously, and we're gonna dive into that.
Listen, this is post episode filming. We've done our main work. This is all for fun right now.
This is Malort fueled, and this is always where the best shit comes from. But now back to what we were talking about, your sound engineering.
So I did a lot of work for a lot of different bands. I did my most fun job that I ever had doing sound engineering, sound and lighting, was with this Irish band called Blackthorne.
Oh,
That's right up your fucking
that
alley.
sounds right up my alley.
And it was fantastic because I worked with them for probably about 9 months, and I just got free Guinness and Jameson
Say less.
the entire 9 months.
I don't know shit about sound engineering. Can I still do it?
Judge is like, yeah, we got this.
Dude, they are.
I have
they're always hiring big guys to just
Fucking
like-
minimum qualifications.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, roadies.
Throw on
And
my
just-
Jeff and my green and my green tie. We're good to go.
But their
And,
music is fun too.
and if anybody fucks with them, you
Bouncer
fuck them
and
up,
sound engineer.
you know.
Look, I got a new tattoo showing now. I look badass.
Fuck yeah, dude. Pretty badass.
What's that? What's
Oh, so
that?
actually,
What's
yeah,
that?
Yeah, dude, share.
yeah. So actually, my father passed away last year, so I decided to get.
Sorry to hear that.
No, that's okay. But it explains what the tattoo is. I'm the third, so I also have a son, the fourth, and then another son. So it's my grandfather, like senior, junior, me, and then my kids, like birth
okay.
like birth years.
Also done at Black Cat.
Black-
Conspiracy.
If you want to have something to make fun of, I got a hockey playing moose somewhere.
Oh God, that's the worst.
Is the camera getting it?
Hold on.
I can't
that
actually
one.
see
No,
it.
yeah, you're getting it. Wait, now explain that one.
Oh boy.
Explain that one?
Yeah, explain that one.
So I got it was 19. My
Okay, that
nickname in
checks
high
out.
school going into college
Joseph
was Moose.
Moose. I get it.
So,
Okay, that's fair.
but here's the funny thing.
No, it's not. What do you mean?
I Googled hockey playing moose, so I literally probably have some like Canadian
This is
Pee Wee
pre-
team's mascot on
This
my
is
arm.
pre-AI. Joe's got some trademarked fucking moose.
Some team up in Saskatoon's gonna come down and sue me for like copyright
Now they see
infringement,
this
trademark
episode.
infringement.
It's okay. We got the LLC. We're fine. The first combatant.
LLC don't cover that upper arm, boy.
The first combatant to our LLC is a fucking Saskatoon fucking hockey team because Joe had
Hey,
some.
what's that all about?
Oh, you know what? We're sorry. We're sorry.
We're sorry. It
We're
actually looks
sorry.
very
They're
nice.
gonna sue us in Canadian
Have a
dollars.
Molson.
I have cousins actually that live up in Canada,
Hey,
and that you know what they always say Canadians are really nice.
I've heard that.
My cousins are dicks.
I was just from my
Like, every
You know,
single one of them.
you know the
Every
exception.
single
the
one of
Canadian
them.
dickheads.
They're all dickheads.
I only know one, two. Well, no, Nick. So we got Chef Nick, but I had somebody I work with, Ray, and he's the nicest dude I ever met. But we always had this ongoing wager when the Flyers played the Leafs. When whoever won lost, the opposite would have to wear the jersey. So like if he wore a Flyers jersey, I had to wear a fucking Maple Leafs jersey. I had to wear. I lost a couple times.
There's worse jerseys you could be asked
Yeah,
to
that
wear.
was not that bad. But yeah,
Hey,
he
at
was
least you
super
don't have to
nice.
wear a
better
Devils
ones, too,
jersey.
but-
Fucking Devils, dude.
Oh, God.
I do miss the era where like all those teams were crushing it. Like back in the day when it was always Devils, Sabres, Flyers. Like we're always all in it.
Well, I would argue before, now I would, if you say team you hate the most, it's definitely still the Penguins probably. Rangers are
fuck the
right up
Penguins.
there.
Yeah,
But there was a
Crosby can suck
time,
dick.
there was a time, late 90s, early 2000s, right in the middle of their heyday, where if you asked me what team I hate the most, it was absolutely the Devils.
That's fair.
Yeah. So my neighbors were big Devils fans
That's a
growing
weird
up.
thing
For
to latch.
some-
Were they from Jersey or did they just?
No, they were
See-
just like from the Northeast. You know, I mean,
Listen,
just
if we're being
just like Northeast trash.
If we're being-
love the friggin' Devils.
That
if
makes
we're
sense.
being
Now,
I'm not really
honest,
sure
if
why.
we're being honest, and I'm going to piss off a lot of friends I know in Jersey, North Jersey's New York, South Jersey's Philadelphia, and there is no such thing as Central Jersey.
He's right.
Sorry,
I
not
agree.
sorry.
I agree.
That's
I
fair.
agree.
And I work in an office in what's considered Central Jersey. Okay,
There's no Central Jersey.
No.
No, that's not a thing.
I'm gonna lose friends.
I just realized the TV's on behind your head, but you're blocking enough it where it's fine. But we should probably kill that so we don't get
Cool.
fucked on copyright.
Where is
Sarah,
the
can you grab
remote?
that? Joe's fucking
Not
large.
not that this is gonna make her. You don't want to show Ashlyn Sullivan boobing out.
Yeah,
right?
dude. We already confirmed that.
Oh, well, okay. I got one last glimpse of it.
Quick side eye. But also, I've noticed like random people in Philly like latch on to fucking New York teams. Like, why are you a fucking Giants fan? Like, what is that? Why does that happen too?
So there's this phenomenon.
Stupidity.
No, my good buddy in college.
Is it called Malort?
Yeah, dude.
I'm sure it could play a factor. The people I know that'll be like
The Malort factor.
Dude, the fucking Malort's
three
wild.
Philly something fans, and then the other sport something different.
Oh God, I hate that.
Danny, you're mad I didn't shout you out in the first fucking episode. You're getting a shout out right now. Fucking Phillies Flyers fan, but you're a Cowboys fan,
dude. The worst type of people. Worst type of goddamn people.
But we do
sorry, bro, love you, but what the fuck?
We do a beer advent calendar with them every year, and we always put the Dallas Sucks beer somewhere, and we always try and time it on a game where Dallas plays. And then the one year didn't line up. It was Dallas Eagles.
So listen, I put the beers in order, so I most definitely put Dallas Sucks on Monday Night Football.
It was
when
literally
Dallas
Eagles, Dallas, and it was the Dallas Sucks. We were like, yes, fucking killed it.
And then my good friend from high school and college roommate, Justin Grady.
They were roommates.
Yeah, we were roommates. No, but he's from Jersey. But he was again Flyers fan, Phillies fan, Giants fan.
But like that's what I don't
But he's
get.
from there, so I get it.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you're
Danny, you're just pulling it out of your ass.
But it's always football where they go off.
Yeah.
if you're from there,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
But why is it always the football team that strays away? Everyone I've known that does that, where it's all Philly, but they switch on the football team. So why is it always the football team? It's never
You
like
know what? There's a guy I bowl with who is like a Phillies and I think Eagles fan, but he's a Mets fan.
Okay, that's fucking weird. So that's my question: is where do they pull this New York from?
There's always some weird bullshit story about
I would argue the only time I strayed away from my normal Philly teams was back in like the 90s when starter jackets were cool, and I was
Yep.
like, this jacket looks fucking
And
sweet.
that's the one you
I didn't give a
had.
shit. I had like
Yep.
Charlotte Hornets. I don't fucking care about that. I had a Buffalo
Yep.
Sabres one because it looked fucking cool. Outside of that,
we
okay.
had a guy growing up that he legitimately was a Cowboys fan.
Boo.
Had the starter jacket in the 90s, and then from then you know he was a freaking Cowboys fan.
that's all you have to
The
say.
worst.
And, well, so in 18,
Oh no.
yep,
I know where this is going.
he flipped quickly,
Wait, what?
and we were like,
2018.
No, I know. I get the reference, but
yeah,
what?
Yeah, he flipped quickly, and we all destroyed him.
That's not
about
how
it.
that
As you
works.
should.
Destroyed him about it. We're like, no, you're actually not allowed to be a Birds fan now.
Didn't respect him for
No,
being a
no,
Cowboys
yeah.
fan. I respect him less from flipping from a Dallas fan to an
Yep.
Eagles fan.
Dude,
if you did it before they won,
Exactly.
Okay.
He did it like
He did it at the
probably
Super Bowl.
halfway through their playoff run.
he
And
literally
we're like,
he
no,
literally threw his
no.
bandwagon on top of another bandwagon.
As
Yeah.
Foles was doing the Philly specials, like, you know what?
Exactly.
I like the Birds.
And he tries to probably sell it that way. It's like I've seen the light.
Yep. And we're
When
like,
Nick Foles
no.
caught that touchdown, I was
And
saved.
You know what? Can I say his name?
Yeah, dude.
Can I say his name?
Go
Say
for
whatever
it.
you want. John Erb.
Dude, you
The
need to be
worst
calm.
dude ever.
God
The
damn it,
worst
John.
dude ever.
I'm sure you're cool in other ways, but what the fuck, John?
Yeah,
No. Actually, no, we're not.
Okay.
Fuck you, John.
I tried, John, but Jesus Christ.
Worst.
fucking John.
Worst fair
That's
weather
not even
fan.
bandwagon. That's like another
But I'm
level.
a Phillies fan.
That's not excusable.
So,
Outta
yeah, Wawa. That's what we were
No,
going to
dude.
talk about.
Yeah. So the fucking.
There's your segue out.
That is a very good segue. No, the conspiracy. I won't even argue it's, but we were. I don't know what we were talking about, but out of nowhere, I guess we were talking. We were shooting the shit. We were talking Wawa. It's like there was a point in time where anytime you walked into Wawa and you came out, you held on to that Wawa smell. You come in the house like you were at Wawa. You could tell.
They should have put it in a candle
They
or something.
still
Like-
fucking could.
Like,
So then we started kind of, spitballing things like when and what things caused it to go away. And I've landed on a few things. You had a couple things brought up, but I'll just throw one of mine out there now that we've kind of dove into this conspiracy. But I think one of the biggest things that contributed to it was the coffee. And now the coffee when it was in the fresh pots.
right.
When it was just
Yes.
dripping in there and that smell was permeating. Now they're in these, it's too surgical. It's very clean. And it's not a problem that it's clean, but like they're going to these crafts. There's no fresh brewed coffee. That's part of it. But there are other parts.
Part two.
Part two.
They used to be a legitimate delicatessen.
And can confirm because I worked there when I was 16 and I was
Yep.
slicing
You
lunch
used
meat.
to go. It used to be like if you go to the grocery store, you see the whole lunch meat in the window. I would like a quarter pound.
I agree
of
with that. Now we have slimy turkey.
Prepackaged. Everything.
Now
everything
we have
comes
slimy turkey,
Dude,
and it's gross.
I can, so I'm a, I mean, I can speak to this because I was there during the transition of it. There were points of time where someone would order a hoagie and they'd be like, I want a pound of cheese, and then that would be it.
Oh, yeah.
But
Right.
then I was there during the transitionary period where everything started becoming pre-made, pre-packaged. Like I used to get in there at 4 or 5 a.m. and we would hand make the wraps. We would hand make the donuts would come unplastic sealed. Like all the things in there are so like vacuum sealed. Like the donuts used to be out, the pretzels used to be out in the open. The
The
pretzels
rolls
used
used to be
paper.
delivered from Amoroso's. They
Yes.
didn't make this stuff there. It was stuff that was coming in fresh and not
Correct.
in this wrapping and.
Well, dude, even the pretzels were just in a little paper sleeve.
Yeah.
Like the fucking pee-pee pretzels when you stop and some homeless guys try. Those were the best pretzels. Those were the Wawa pretzels too.
I talked about this before, Philly season.
When the smell dissipated, it was when they got the gas stations in.
You know what? That's
It was
a
when
good
they got
tab.
the
That
gas
actually
stations
is
in.
not
No,
a bad
that's
point.
not a bad point.
Yeah.
Like there were some
When
that,
they got
that
the
was
gas stations in, that's when they stopped smelling like they used
remember
to smell.
because it used to be a thing. Like holy shit, it's a Wawa gas station.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, but I would also argue it's almost like walking into a hospital now. Like you walk into,
It's
and like
surgical.
it's almost too clean.
Yeah.
And like, look, I'm not expecting. I don't need roaches or rats
Yeah,
breeding
like,
me, but like
we don't need it gross.
But fucking let it rip. It's too like the donuts are individually wrapped. The pretzels are individually wrapped. Everything's
They
individually
haven't
wrapped.
changed the floor yet, like that, like
Not yet.
speckled coloring, like
Right.
no.
Yeah, but like you would like no lie, that smell would latch onto even if you walked in there just to go tap Mac. Aging myself. You tap Mac back
Now,
in the
now you
day.
go to the PNC ATM.
Fucking PNC charged me $2. Fuck those guys. Anyway, God, we're gonna get sued by everybody on
Listen,
this episode.
listen. We want to be perfectly clear. Wawa, we love you. We
We
defend
love
you to
you.
death.
We're trying to understand.
no, fuck PNC though.
Yeah, fuck PNC. Wawa, you're cool. But no, like
I'll charge us $2,
but
you jerk.
You
even, even if you walked in for like 2 minutes to grab some money and dip, you still smelled like that. And when I worked
Yes.
there, I had to keep my Wawa shirts and shit from my employee shirts in a separate drawer.
Oh, did you? You worked?
I
at
worked
Wawa?
there for 2 years.
Oh,
so
all right.
when I say like I literally worked there in the transition between like when it was a deli to non. So I was
to
there
a
for
gas
that.
station.
Yeah, literally.
It's not a deli anymore. It's
No.
a gas station now.
And the rolls,
Every single one of them is a gas station.
They
now.
are.
Even if it doesn't have gas pumps, it's a gas.
It's a
station
gas
now.
station.
There's just something about remember like the aisles, like the snack aisles. There
Mm-hmm.
used to be like a whole big ass snack aisle, and there
Yeah.
still
Oh, yeah.
is, but it's like
But no lie, it's like
smaller
going into a
sections.
hospital.
It like the candy bar part used
Yeah.
to be and some of them still have a decent one.
I remember the king size.
Yeah.
king size, dude.
And
You
there's
know.
still some of it there, but it's just those little
Even
things.
the chips, like it almost like they gravitated towards local. There was a lot more like the hers were up front. Like
Remember-
anything like in our area was
remember
up front.
they used to have the in-wall coolers,
Oh shit, they did.
and now it's that center
The door.
thing.
They literally
Well, so now a lot of them are doing the beer,
yes.
where
Right.
the
We have a
in-wall
couple on Horsham
coolers
Road that
are
do it.
now the beer coolers.
I remember
And-
being in Virginia taking a picture on like we're driving down. It was either Florida or North Carolina or something.
Flow ride.
And I took a picture. I'm like, oh my god, beer at Wawa, ha, ha, ha. And now, yeah, it's like,
But that's not a bad
it's
thing,
It's
but-
annoying because all right, so
We have one on Horsham Road that has
like
it.
Alex said, I'm Alex's neighbor, and
Can confirm.
our Wawa does not have friggin' beer in it.
what
No.
the fuck?
We have to go down to the one at
One of the 4 on Horsham
York
Road.
and Horsham.
Yeah. But then they also put this like little seating area too, which is kind of weird.
That's
like,
the- see,
like
that's
I'm
the
not
thing.
gonna.
No.
I think that's a loophole.
That's the
That
law.
is
That's
the
the
loophole?
PA law.
Okay.
Listen,
This
so
guy knows. He was what is it?
Pennsylvania has
I will say,
laws.
Fair.
I am a former.
liquor
So I
control
worked in
board.
the wine and spirits. I am a former PLCB employer.
he knows them
I did
weirdos,
take the
right?
civil service test because I was going to try to be a liquor licensing agent, and then I ended up doing something else for the state. Yeah,
So they have to have those seats there to
the law-
justify it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same. Yeah,
it's,
the
it's
same
like
thing.
a
That
loophole
it's like
kind of thing.
it's also because they're considered like the bottle shop things. It's the same reason why you can only buy 192 ounces.
Does
in
Royal
one
Farms
shot.
have the same? I
Right.
haven't been to Royal Farms for a while, but I know this. So they have the seating as well, like a little couple. I haven't
I
been
believe
there. yet.
anything that's in
They
a
have
convenience
to.
store, grocery
They have
store,
to.
part of it is they have to
Yeah.
offer a little cafe
Yep.
area for
Which
on-site
is
consumption.
it's wild, and it feels weird too because you're like, well, who's gonna sit there and like? All right, I've seen people cracking pounders in there, but
You know
like,
what? You know, it'd be amazing
Yes, do tell.
if you brought all your stuff there, and we did something
In
from
fucking
Wawa.
Well, now that we've complained about everything they've
now
done
we're
wrong,
like slightly roasting them.
Drinking beers. There.
We could.
listen,
I mean,
Wawa.
How great would
let's
that
do
be?
an experiment.
yeah, Wawa.
Let's do an experiment.
Bring the
Wawa.
smell back.
Let's do
In a
let's
candle.
You
Pick
dorks.
Fucking nerds.
pick a location or a couple, and let's open up and we'll and everything's
you know
retro now. Let's call it Retro Wawa.
I'd go there all the time.
That'd be great.
Back
you know,
to-
you know what another good one would be. So the liquor store up
the road there.
Up the road there.
Yeah.
They do tastings
Okay.
in there. So you go to.
So what would be the
I,
weird
I,
rule though?
I always thought it would be hilarious to go into Wawa,
just
drink
sample some
a
fucking
couple
beer.
beers, and then go up to
Do
the
a
liquor
tasting.
store
And just take a couple beers.
And you can bring your
take a
shorty
couple-
in.
Yeah, you bring your shorty.
Yeah, you bring your shorty in.
You can bring your
Drink-
shorty
drink-
and then you
drink
can
your
also get a
Coke.
sandwich.
Like,
Drink-
Oh,
Cock jokes
come
are the
on.
best.
Thank you.
Fucking, that was good. But no, the other thing, like, it's so they're so stringent on certain things. But then, like, when we're in Percy and stuff, like, if it's a PA spirit, you can serve it. Like, I'm sure, like,
I think that's I believe, and we could ask our friends in the, and I think we have, but to double check, we could ask our friends in the brewery. I think PA law allows, if you're a PA brewery, as long as you sell PA distilled
well,
spirits,
one of
Yep,
these,
you
your
can do.
your brewery liquor license allows you
safe.
to sell
100%.
Yeah,
well, that's why Van Loo's has the
100%.
surf sides.
yeah.
And then that's why Free Will, when they do the Celtic Fest, they have the it's PA.
Free Will sells liquor, like mixed
but
drinks and liquor. Yeah,
it's PA like Bailey's equivalent.
they're all PA
Yeah.
distilled spirits.
But that's the thing, like, it's wild how stringent they are with that, and then like just lax with other things. And then, like, look, I love that grocery stores have beer, but it's so fucking stupid that they have a quantity limit, but then they also let you walk out and come back in. So I'm like, all right, you have this limit, but I can buy this 24 pack. And it's cool if I walk out and come back in. And look, I understand but that's so
It's honestly
fucking
absurd.
dumb.
So
It's absurd.
It's
So
dumb.
here's the thing. Having worked in it, yeah, beer, wine, fuck, like just let it be sold in grocery stores.
I think it's what 3 liters, 2 liters of wine. I think is the fair game.
okay.
You can
I don't
get-
have a problem with making hard liquor not available at
That's
3 a.m.
fine.
in a gas
That's
station.
fine. That makes sense.
I get why you control, again, because it's called a control state. I get why you control.
Yeah.
When being able to buy, because you're
No,
not.
I get it.
If you're buying a fucking fifth of Malort in a shell at 3 a.m, you're not
having a
making
good
good life
fucking
choices.
time.
Dude, you got a problem. You got a big
That's
old
fine.
problem.
I get it from a precautionary standpoint.
You know,
But to make those rules, but then have the walkout shit. So yeah, I get up to Giant. I'm like, or back when it first started, I would go up. I rolled up there with like a 24 pack and whatever, and they're like, you can't buy that all together, but you can leave and come back. I'm like,
do you remember in college
What-
running out,
what's the point
hoping
then?
hoping no one took your 12 pack because you went and
And you
left
had
the
to go
12
and just
pack
left it
on
out
the curb,
front.
and you run back
right
in.
outside the door.
You run
but
back
then,
in and buy
isn't
it again.
But you can stack. So I think it's like what? It's like 2 liters of wine. It's like you can get away with 2 or 3 bottles. I think
It's 192 ounces
of wine or out
Of anything.
But I feel
beer.
like I've left
bottle
on there,
shops. It's 192 ounces of whatever kind of
Okay.
alcohol you're buying.
So that's
That's-
really
it's
like
not the type,
It's
yeah.
like
the
a 12
quantity.
pack and like
then a
a
bottle of wine.
16 ounce.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much.
I think. I mean, if I remember correct, I'm
think-
not-
But you can get
I don't
wine
really do
and beer
math
and
right now.
stack those numbers because I've gone to
I'm pretty
Acme,
sure it's like a 12 pack and then like
like a 1 pounder hits
like
your
1
limit.
pounder.
you could do
And I
something
think-
like that,
I
or
think
you can,
that's
or
like
you can
hitting
get
your
a
limit.
15 pack.
But
or
now
you
they're
can-
also
yeah.
selling like surf sides and shit. So then that's weird too.
Right,
'cause
and that's weird
still-
too because that's liquor.
My understanding.
So I don't know how that works.
So, actually, I believe that there. It
But they're
was
also
something. It
selling,
was
like-
something that the governor signed recently. It was some kind of. I don't know if it was an actual PA legislature.
Like,
I'm getting nerdy
I'm the
now.
governor. I'm gonna be cool.
But there's some bootleg
either,
version.
either the PA legislature passed something and he signed it, or there was some kind of executive order that allows those the non-malt, the spirits-based stuff to be sold
Yeah,
in
but-
in distributors
okay.
and grocery stores. Because yes, it is spirits. So that's why when they first came out in Pennsylvania, due to the laws, they were only available in the state
But then
stores.
grocery
Right.
stores will sell the bootleg fucking Fireball and shit. So that's another layer too. I'm like, so they have Fireball, but it's the malt liquor Fireball.
Right, it's like something
So Fireball
different, yeah.
actually got sued over that.
the bootleg shit. Is it a malt?
Well,
so I never bought. Was it a malt Fireball?
Because the labels were too close
They
to
are,
each other.
dude. They're identical if you
And
look at
they-
it.
I always just saw. Oh, it's
Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball
Yeah.
actually got sued over
Southern
that.
Comfort is like
SoCo
another
does
big
it,
one
and
there
then
too.
the buzz balls, they'll put them
There's
in there.
buzz
But
balls.
now they're selling the actual buzz balls because they can bring the liquor in. So
Right.
it's like
I know.
fuck?
I
We
know.
are
I know.
literally-
Fireball got sued over that. I'm not sure.
we
if
are
any of the
literally
other
getting
ones did.
close. I'd say here's the thing, because
we go to like North Carolina and CVS,
I get people
I can get a
complaining. I
hairbrush and a
get people
fucking
complain about
40.
availability. I will tell you, it's also nice. Like I mentioned, the controlling people from buying crap in the morning like that, but also it's revenue for the state.
I get
They get rid of that. They're gonna want to make it out.
I get the
somewhere
cutoff.
else,
Like, yeah,
more
nobody should be
taxes.
buying shit at 3 a.m. So make a cutoff. But to have these rules and then circumvent them by stupid shit, like you can buy this 12-pack and another 12-pack, but you have to go outside.
Do you want
Or
my
do a
honest
separate trade.
prediction? What's going to happen?
Let her rip.
PA one day is finally going to legalize recreational marijuana,
No way.
and they're going to, and they're
I
going
don't know,
to,
dude.
and they're going to allow
At the same time.
wine just regular private owned
But
liquor
my whole
stores.
thing is,
And they're going to replace the state store staff selling alcohol will become the state
government
store
employees?
staff selling
Selling weed.
but they've been
recreational weed.
trying to do
Nah,
that shit for years. And they
I,
haven't.
I actually disagree with that.
So
I think
what's-
I think Pennsylvania will be the last state
Okay.
that they will be.
So what's
they
the
will
holdup,
be-
I guess, like
they
from
will
your
be
perspective?
the
Why
last
hasn't it
state.
happened?
So as again a student of so someone who has a bachelor's in political science, a master's in public administration,
Putting it
has
to good
worked in
use,
the
let her
public Pennsylvania is literally the perfect microcosm of the United States of America. It's literally blue on the coast, right in the middle.
Okay, fair.
So
No, I get that makes sense.
it's
Yeah.
there's so right now the House is like barely Dem controlled.
We're the,
but
we're the,
Senate's
we're
still
the
Rep
first
controlled.
John.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
the first John.
So basically,
love
right,
that.
it would probably pass the House. I don't know. They may have tried to introduce a bill, but
then
it probably
I-
won't pass the Senate.
I guess
right
what's the holdup? Because the revenue would be astronomical. The
Oh,
benefits
it would
would
be
be
incredible.
Yes.
So I guess what's blocking it? Just people being fucking stubborn.
Yes,
No, 'cause-
basically, yeah,
'cause-
they're being stubborn.
Yeah, because
That's it?
we have the Quaker laws still.
You know how much-
and it's crazy.
You know how much money they would make just by fucking
Have you?
instantly?
Listen,
yeah.
I love. I born here, grew up here, lived here. I love this Commonwealth. Have you ever been to central parts and rural parts of Pennsylvania?
Once or twice, and it's a whole different fucking world,
It's
dude.
not the same.
I've actually been out to Du Bois.
Yeah, it's like everybody like the greater Philadelphia area really is its own thing compared to Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But
It's,
no, now
it's wild.
now that you bring it
Yeah.
up that way, it does make
Pittsburgh,
sense.
Pittsburgh, it's
Yes.
fun.
It's
Yes.
fun,
But it's not.
No.
fucking
you have
Philadelphia.
Philly, Pittsburgh, Penn State,
No, but you're right.
Hicks.
There's literally everything in between.
Harrisburg is
Harrisburg's a
in there.
little.
Yeah, they're
ish,
getting a little.
ish.
Yeah, I kind of always say
But-
Penn State did like that little sliver of Penn State down to like Dauphin
it's
County.
like still
yeah,
there. Yeah,
But no, like now that you're bringing it up, it
you got
does make
Hershey
sense.
out there too. Like
Pennsylvania's like little U.S. It makes sense. There is so much, but again, like it would benefit fucking everybody.
100%.
So then, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the hard
I
part.
don't
That's
know
the hard
why.
pill to swallow.
Do you know what they've been trying to do in Pennsylvania forever? And I think it's funny that we got to this point, but they've been trying to get rid of property taxes forever. But that's what
Please
funds.
do.
That's
Please
what
do.
funds. That's what funds education. You want to know what you could do to replace that revenue stream?
marijuana?
Government-run recreational
Yeah.
marijuana,
You know how much more money that would make?
or allow private companies to do it and still license it and tax it and get the revenue that way.
Right.
It would make astronomically more money than fucking property tax.
My lord, is Alter Judgment about to run the state?
Maybe. Fucking altered state, baby.
No,
No, I don't want that
No,
fucking
I'm
responsibility.
doing this project because I hope to one day leave the public sector.
Yeah, we're trying to get out of Dodge, dude.
Even better.
But no, looking at it through that lens makes so much more sense. But it's still wild to me that there's these hang-ups because it would benefit fucking everybody. It doesn't
Yes.
matter what you believe in, where you land, left, right, fucking upside down. It doesn't matter.
I know the leftist most left people and the rightist most right people who smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, dude. That's one thing we can unite
That's one
America.
thing everybody can unite on.
Together we smoke, okay?
Yes.
That would solve everyone's problem. Everybody just fucking gets high and they're like, we're good. Guys, what were we fucking doing? We're having a good time. And we're making money.
Our fucking
I
national
have-
anthem should change to smoke 2 joints.
I've never met a dude that smoked a joint and tried to swing on me.
Yeah, dude. But I
Ever.
met plenty of people that
Ever.
drink some Malort and try and
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
tell
yeah.
me their shit.
Listen, we got loud.
Dude, Alex drank some Lamort and
I fucking drank all sorts of
Lamort.
shit.
I love it.
No,
It should
dude.
be called Lamort.
Malort. No, dude. When,
I'm stuttering over. Don't worry.
dude.
I'm waiting for people to point out when I
we're
do it.
ripping
he
some.
swung on
I
me
swung at him.
earlier.
No, yeah. You weren't here.
Are you?
No. We get
I
rowdy.
don't know.
on-
I didn't think you were talking about
Obviously not.
tonight. I thought you were talking about some other night.
Oh no,
that
we
I
get
missed the
rowdy
story.
on Halloween, but it's all controlled.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
We got Marvin fucking lit that.
I thought you were talking about like.
Oh, we did get Marvin. lit that
Marvin
night.
was hanging out. I was like, Marvin, are you good? Yeah. So
He's like,
we take the
"No."
kids around for Halloween, and then so basically we'll put everything at like one house, and there'll be a bunch of we'll just all be at the one spot, and everybody just comes to one. It makes sense. But
Yeah.
then once Halloween's said and done, last year was done so quick.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was done very quick. I mean,
We
it
were,
was
we were
shitty
in bed by
windy.
9.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
That's efficient.
But we were. What did we do shots of? Fucking what the fuck did you? Was it JMO? It might
no,
have been.
we
it
had
was something else. It was not JMO. It was fuck. What was it? It was great.
it was a bourbon.
It was not JMO, but it was JMO
No,
the
it was
previous
not.
year.
Yeah, previous year was JMO.
Was it a whack? Was it a fucking? It had a whack. Was it?
No,
whack
well,
seal?
so it was Mike's bourbon. So,
Yes.
I
don't know. It was
I want to
good.
say it was like Jefferson's or something.
was
like
great.
that.
I've had that one. That's
Yeah.
not a bad
That was a
one.
good
one.
Yeah.
It definitely warmed the soul because that night
Yeah,
was
yeah.
fucking. It was crazy
'Cause it
windy.
was cold.
Dude. It was crazy windy
It
too.
was freezing.
Dude, the kids were just blowing around. I was pulling shit on
Bourbon
the
will
wagon.
warm you up, man.
Yeah, it was good.
I think we solved the world. We solved the U.S.'s problems. It's just fucking legalized
Listen.
weed.
We did like that night.
In
I think
conclusion,
I think
It took us
I think
zero
our,
time.
our
I thi-
neighborhood
Solved the problem.
I think I can
dads-
sum up this entire conversation. Malort is true serum. It still tastes like shit.
Yeah, but it's
Wawa,
great.
at least let's try some stores going back to the old style.
Make Wawa great again.
Make Wawa great again.
What is that? W
Mwooga.
It's that.
And we it's like Jonah Hill's Woody Harrelson, and this is it's the people's weed. Weed is for the people.
In approximately 35 minutes, we solved all of the problems of the U.S.
Dude, we've been talking for 35 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
This is
I
gonna
love
be
this
a
shit.
solid little mini epi.
I don't
fucking love them.
honestly understand how we still have problems in the U.S.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
the fuck?
understand how we landed here.
It's crazy.
We went from ripping on fucking Maroon 5. We ripped on Dashboard Confessional.
Yeah.
We talked about sound engineering. We looped around Wawa, and then we fucking landed on PA liquor laws, and then we just came full circle. And
This
solving
may
the
be
world's
our
problems.
weirdest fucking mini-sode, and I love it
This
more.
was fucking
And
great.
we're gonna do one more Malort
We
before
are.
we leave.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah.
Give me
yeah.
a little.
I'm
We're
doing
gonna
a
go
very, very, very
one
little
more,
bit.
One more
Malort for the road.
Malort. Jesus.
Miller.
We're gonna Malort it for the road.
we're
boys.
gonna do one more shoelace.
Yeah, dude. It tastes like fucking
We're doing very little bit here.
black
Yeah,
licorice
no,
and farts.
You don't want a whole lot. Oh god, that was even too much of a
We're
pour.
gonna sign off with a Malort cheers because we haven't done that yet.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
you know what else we need, Joe? Hold on. You
what
know
do we
what I'm
got?
gonna queue up.
Vivaldi?
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, classy.
This is the perfect
This is a
outro.
throwback.
This is a
classy.
fucking throwback. Give me that Malort.
This is classy.
This has been great.
All right.
I'm sure it'll happen again. 'Cause Connor does have other things to talk about. And
Connor,
we will-
thanks. Thanks for joining us.
stopping
You'll be
by.
back at some
Yeah,
We'll
point.
be back.
Absolutely.
Connor's got rugby to talk about. He's got Crooked Eye. He's got all sorts
Oh
of shit.
yeah, I got a lot of things to talk about.
I'm gonna try to end.
I
I'm gonna try
appreciate-
to exit out of this after I do this.
Cheers,
It's gonna be
gents.
bad.
Exit out of
I
it.
appreciate you guys having me.
Had a blast.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna fucking miss you, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Yo. It still sucks.
Oh my God.
It still sucks.
Month-old shoelaces. Month-old shoelaces.
Joe, give us the out.
We'll catch you next time.
We'll catch you fucking next
Oh.
time. God damn. And that's how you fucking do it, boys. I love everything about that.
Author Judgement.